I don't do it very often, but let's go fly the drone. Away she goes. Checking her out. And back now she returns. I believe that's a DJI Phantom 3. It doesn't get a lot of use. We got it probably a decade ago. It seems like it goes up in the air about once a year, maybe once every other year. It's never a good thing when it goes up either, because we're normally scouting for some damage. Whether that be water damage, whether that be wind damage, which is what I'm checking for now. Anything like that, crop decay, disease that you could see from an aerial view, different things like that. That's what it's up for right now, is the wind damage. We got some on a farm that we didn't even realize there was wind damage there. Our co-op went up, Keystone shout out, went up, flew it, saw it, and I was like, damn, I hope it's not on the other farms. So now I'm going to the other farms. Unfortunately, about 3/4 of the farms that I've been at have wind damage. That's disappointing, but at least we know it now and we can take it to the insurance man and see what he can do for us. But that's too bad. Never a good reason when that goes out. It's about like the sprayer. If it's going out, you got a problem. Weeds, disease, bugs, whatever else. About the same thing. What uses have you guys found for drones in ag, other than spraying, obviously? It seems like they were kind of a fad about a decade ago when we got ours, but we can't really find practical uses for it. Get pictures from an aerial shot of the homestead here, which is always nice. We do that every few years. That's a good reason to take it up, but most of the time it's kind of a bad reason that you have to go up, or a negative reason. What you're looking for. What uses have you guys found though? A unique one that we have found is when the crop's small enough and you get a huge rain, you can fly that thing out a half-mile somewhere where you don't want to walk. The thing can go 1.5 miles, but drop down over a riser or a surface drain, and normally you can see a swirl if it's taking water. If you don't see a swirl, now all of a sudden you got to put your muck boots on, go out there and see if there's a problem with the drainage. That's what we use it for. Doesn't get used often. How about you guys? Let me know. Copy that. Over.